appear to act as a check on Trump, because when one person gets high, gets some of the taxpayer, Trump actually thinks about. So American democracy is saved by courts at the moment.
Alright. Anyway. I ain't got much planned for this live today. I might do something for the live, but I don't know. But I do got some things to say though. So I decided to make a video about it. Maybe go live. Fuck. I don't know where to start, bro. Anyways, guys, just gotta say, anyways, before I get to that though, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be going live on Bingo Live soon. I'm gonna make my first video either today or tomorrow. There, Bingo Live. I just couldn't do it right now, you know. Anyways. And shit's not going so good right now. It's crazy. I don't think anything's ever been good, basically. Life is fucked up. My life is fucked up, bro. For real. I only remember 2 good things that happened in my life, really. Not much happened good in my life, really. Basically, it's just all fucked up, though. I don't know if it's getting better or worse. I gotta come up with the idea. I've been dealing with too much shit in my life, bro. Fucking bad, bro. Ever since the start of life, shit's been bad. From the start to now. Like, nothing's really been good. It's all been bad. Yeah, things might be a little better right now, but it's still bad. Like I'm living a life of fucking karma or something. Ah, shit. Hold on.
That coupled with the revoking of Chinese students' visas, what does that tell you? What does that tell the market about India
Look, I might do something for this video today, but also talking about the fucked up shit that happened in my life. Really, no, I don't know what I'm planning today though. Maybe just walk around or something. No. Oh. Some shit earlier happened also for no damn reason. Like I always feel like people are always against me or something, like testing me or something. I don't know. After all the people I've been around before, it's just been fucked up. Like straight up friends that wasn't real friends, I guess. I had two girls that fucking, how do I say it? Basically like, asked me out and just ghost me or something. Like there was this girl like this morning, like the night, everything was fine, but the night before last night, I was going through this emotional feeling because I feel like people are always against me and something. I told her I feel like going to emotional, what you call it? What do you call it? Like I forgot what it's called. I gotta think about it for a second. What is it? I forgot the name of it. Like I think when you just want to go off, scream on the top of your fucking lungs, grab a knife and swing it through the fucking air, throw shit, feeling all types of emotions. It was called emotional something though. I didn't actually go off, but almost. I told this girl about it. I decided to tell her so maybe she can keep me calm or something. And I had to tell her everything. After I told that, it's like she's against me now. I don't. Coming up, this girl, the last girl I talked to, was basically. She commented on one of my videos on TikTok. And she said hi, and I said hello back. And she's like, follow me on TikTok. I'm like, follow me back. She's like, follow me back. And I'm like, okay. So we started texting for like a couple of days. Everything was good. On the third day, I was telling her about, have you seen my channel yet? YouTube channel? She's like, why should I? You haven't been really serious to me. We only been talking for like a couple of days. And all of a sudden she just made that up. Really. I was being serious the whole time. We only was talking for a couple of days. I feel like I ain't got trust for nobody. And that girl before her, asked me out, bro. She talked to me for 2 days and they ignored me. But the rest of the girls, I was with them for like a couple of months or something. But they had to go. Some of them believe these fake rumors that was going around. The other one just had to leave from this facility, discharge. I was still there. And I have friends that just be extra. They like, I'm your real friend. I'm your real friend. I never would do anything that will bother you. I heard everything that he's been telling other people. My old friends, they used to break my stuff, take my money. Fuck. And get other people to fucking hit me with sticks and shit. I'm not gonna talk about it on here, but there's one thing he told me to do, and he kept begging me and begging me. I said, fine. Went to school, told everybody after I told him I was done with that. I told everybody, even though he's the one that started it. Like, a couple of years ago, I mean, everything was bad ever since the start of life, but about a couple of years ago, I used to be around people that probably like fucking haters, bullies and shit. Like, it's either strangers too. Like, I won't let nobody bully me, but back then, I just ignored it. Anyway, I had people push me in the woods, get out the car in the middle of the road and push me in the woods. I had people yell at me on the other side of the road when I'm just walking by. Like, what else happened? Like, okay, something else happened too. There was two people on the road selling lemonade or something. I was walking by and they all just started backing up like this, looking at me like this. And I looked at them like, for real, what did I do? What did I do? Man. Basically, like, even my neighbors, my brother's other brother or something, this one day, he kept begging me to take him to the park because he didn't want to go on his own. He kept throwing random shit, dumping random shit on my floor, messing up my whole room. I'm like, I told him to stop, but he didn't. He kept begging me. He left for a while, came back. I said, fuck it, fine, I'll take you to the park. Damn, why would you tell your dad? So anyways, when I was walking down the road, I didn't know this was some type of fucking trap or something. I went down the road. This random car stopped and told this dude to get in the car. And he's like, let's go. Back. Brian, I was sitting there like this. The fuck? Bro, his punches didn't hurt though. Bro, for real, I was like this. And I was sitting there like, really, bro? Really? I took off that day. In the woods. Then I had like, back then I had plenty of friends. One friend is in jail. 2 other friends moved out. One friend thought I stole from him, but I didn't. That was somebody else. The other friend turned his back on me and just using me. The other friend, I was waiting for him to come outside. I went to his house and I'm like, hey, can Israel come out? They like, he's asleep, but hold on. So I just stood there and waited. He came out the house. I'm like, there he is. And I was not expecting this, but he's like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? I just want to hang out. Oh my God. So things started getting really boring down there, losing friends and everything. And I was living in around some place I didn't want to be at. Like, barely even go on vacations and shit. Always be at the house. Either me taking walks down the road, hanging with a friend every once in a while, or sitting in that bedroom crying. I came across this depression where I started crying for months. I never wanted to go out anywhere because everything was so boring down there. Like, it was always people wanted to test me, and there's nothing to do down there. Everything was shutting down from where I was. Every skating ring, everything. So I just stayed in my room for months. I went out a little bit at some point, but only to walk at nighttime on my own. And I said, fuck it, I'll plan to leave home. Maybe I'll just do something myself. Like, I mean, we went on a vacation once when I was a couple of years ago, but that was it. I was like 14, and all the depression stuff and losing friends happened when I was 15. I said, bro, let's just go again. Let's just go again. Can't do this. And what was I gonna say? So I'm like, I can just go walk to the beach in New York City. New York City's like an 8-hour drive. The beach is like 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I was on a bike trying to get there. Beach first, and follow the sand on the beach on the way to New York. That was my plan, but I don't think it would have worked out well. I don't think it would have worked out well. So before I took off, it's not because they found out. It's because something else happened at home. We got taken away by DSS. Me and my brother. And as soon as I got there, bruh, I was so depressed. I was still into this plan that I was planning. I kept escaping. I escaped like 4 times when I was there before they even found me a placement to go to. When I was there and they found me, there was this other client there staying at the place where DSS works at. He kept bothering me, stomping on my foot. Trying to be sneaky. It pissed me off. So I just backed him up a little bit. So I just backed him up a little bit, saying, "Don't you do that." DSS was like, "Don't you do that. You let us know." I just backed him up a little bit. They wouldn't believe me anyway. For real, because they never believed a word I said when I was there. Man, I was so excited to go to the next placement to get away from there. So I had DSS sitting there going to the room, laughing at me and shit. Like, they just sit there laugh. They were saying, I forgot what they said, but yeah. They also every time they piss me off and I give them and I get pissed off back, they call the police. And when I don't take my medicine or anything, the police comes up in that motherfucker and says, "How about you fight me?" Later on that day, he said, "Oh, she's gonna give you medicine." I said, "I don't want it." Okay, they start putting on their gloves saying, "We got to make you take it, then I'm shove it down your throat." I was so glad when I got away from there. There was only two DSS workers that was basically like my favorite DSS worker there. First favorite DSS worker and second. One of them believed me. The other one I don't know. It's like, I know he's sneaky as hell. Trying to get you in trouble. Yeah. Finally somebody believes me. So 1 month later, I went up to this placement in Virginia called the Houston facility. As soon as I got there, kind of nervous because first time being there. It was okay. There was a lot of people there. Met new people. I still talk to some of the people from there. And I met this one friend. I don't know if I can say his name. I'm just gonna say the first name, James. Anyways, yeah, we was friends for a while. We was like close friends. He talked to me more than anybody else there did. For a while, I was like feeling like a loner there, like, I'll just be walking up and down the road while everybody's hanging out together until James showed up, and me and him was always hanging out together. One day, he made a plan for us to escape. So I'm like, that's a good idea because I still got a plan I haven't fully did yet. Um, so me and him makes a plan of how to escape from the facility. There was like a big gate around the facility, and we had to jump the fence. And bro, as soon as I jumped that fence, he ran back to the staff and said something. I don't know if he said something to the staff, but he ran back their way and didn't run with me. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going. Fuck it. Um, so that day, the police showed up. It was like almost nighttime at the time, and they tried to keep me from escaping. I'm having a rough life. How about do something with my life? I'm trying to go somewhere where I might be more happy at. They stopped me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep running. They put me down in the car, put my hands behind my back. I reached for their weapon. Put me in a fucking restraint. As soon as they like basically dragging me in back to the building at the facility, they told me to get on the floor. I was sitting there for a second. I'm like, can I get up now? I looked back. They wasn't there. They was outside leaving. So I got up. This dude named James, he tricked me to get me in trouble. But I needed to do that plan anyway, so I agreed with him with it. So I was feeling a little angry and sad at the same time because I kind of felt bad, but I had to get him for that. So that was the first. Well, basically, that was like second fight I got into when I was there. James Baker. I shouldn't have said the last name. Damn. Okay. Well, too late now. I said it. Me and him got in a fight like 4 or 5 times. Like 2 times it was like just on hands. The other 2 times using pencils and sharpened sticks. You use that as a shank. Then they told us we had to split up. So I had no one to talk to. But later on, I've been there for 2 years. I stayed there. About a year later, came up with some more people I got to know, but they didn't hang out with me much as James Baker did. James Baker was like my best friend there, even though he did all that shit. It pissed me off. Me and him got in a fight with somebody together once. I know there's another person that blamed everything on me when me and him did it. He's like, he did it. So I decided to get somebody to go down there and tell him to come up here. Say the staff wants him. So that's what happened. He came up here, bam, pushed down the stairs. Bro, he landed on his feet all the way down there, just like, hold on, like this. Plop. I looked down like, Oh, come here, boy. But things were going a little bit better since I've been at the Houston. Kind of miss being there after all that happened. Like watching shit go back down at the facility. Like usually the whole facility has to go on lockdown because it's just fights. People getting put down and restrained. People breaking shit. It's like a whole facility lockdown. So I remember all that shit my friend did to me. So I'm like, I'm not done. And I went and tell my friend. He said he was talking about you. He was talking about you. He knocked his ass out. I'm like, Cap, I lied. Now you in trouble now. Mm. But there was like no freedom in that facility. Like no freedom. It was a lockdown facility. It was basically no freedom there. You had to be watched every day by the staff. You had to be surrounded by a gate. You only get to go out once a month. Yeah. I dated 2 girls there. I had 1 friend, 2 girlfriends. Them 2 was alright. I had no problems off of them 2. They were alright. But one of them I actually liked. I liked her. Name was Isabella. Yeah. My friend James gave up his girlfriend to me and said you can have her. So basically, he's a good friend sometimes. He's like he needs somebody. I can find somebody else. Like he told me that though. Sometimes he's not being a good friend, and there's other times he's not. Other times he is. So I've been there for 2 years, and I went to a group home. I'm gonna tell you this. As soon as I got to that group home, everything was fine for a while. Everything was fine for a while. Went to school there. Had no friends in school, but you got to go to regular school at some point. Man, the hallway is packed full of people. I just be sitting in class like this. Damn, everybody else is having a good time. It's basically hard to make friends now. Got no friends. Basically, like some type of loner or something. But I did have enough. I did date another girl there and made another friend there. Everything was going good with me and my 4th girlfriend. I didn't tell you about my first one. That was way back. There's something that happened way back then, but I ain't going to talk about it. That girl thought she's like, do you really like me? I'm like, as a friend, yeah. Well, when she asked me, I said yes because I didn't want to hurt her feelings or something. But anyway, everything was good for a while. She started saying I'm judgy and shit because I told her she's not type of girl I would date though. I told her the truth. What do you? The girls don't like when you tell them lies. They don't like it when you tell the truth either. Okay. Fuck. So what do I do then? Just say no. Let's not talk about it. There was this fake rumor going around right when I started going to summer camp at that group home. This was my last group home before coming here. So when I went to summer camp, it was so fucking boring. Like but when I got there, I'm like, I was sitting there by myself at a table. Everybody was running around playing basketball or something, or playing like checkers or something on the other table. I'm just sitting there sleeping. Like, it's boring in here. I gotta do something else. And I don't know who started that rumor there. I don't know if it was at the house or at the summer camp, but I think people were literally against me. Like, people are always like against me sometimes, or always. There's some people that I met in life. So there was a fake rumor going around. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it was not good. I was pissed off when I heard about the rumor. She's like, "You've been rubbing all over the walls? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Who told you that?" That's a fucking lie. She broke up. My friend, he doesn't hang out with me at the what's it called? The summer camp. I guess he wants to be like everybody else and don't want to hang around me in front of people. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. He only hangs out with me when we get back to the group home, the house. Mostly at nighttime in the bedrooms. Me and him was roommates. Me and him would stay up all night. Fuck, drink energy drinks. Hype up. Blast music in the room. Yeah, it was good. Basically, I left that facility like a couple months later. I got in one fight there, but it wasn't that my friend. Oh yeah, that dude. He kept touching me and shit. It was like, does this to my leg. He's rough as fuck, and it was like doing this. I'm like, bro, chill. Hey yo, chill. So I told him to stop. Didn't stop. I got that wire ready. I think it was off of like some type of Xbox or something. He didn't notice it until like a little later. He's like, what you got that wire for? I don't know. And I let him sit there and guess what I was going to use it for. I'm like, go ahead and guess. So he kept telling me different things that I might do with it. And he came up and said, are you going to hit me with it? I said like this. He's like, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna hit me now. Yeah, as soon as he said that, I'm telling you, you're not gonna hit me. Bam! Stop touching me like that. It's like, I gotta do something about it, bro. Crazy. When I came to this group home, things were bad still. I mean, really good, but really bad at the same time. There was a staff here. Really fucking mean as hell. Always has an attitude every time she comes near me. Be like real, always has an attitude. I remember this one time I was sitting there watching TV. He's like, get in here and clean that damn tub. I'm like, okay. I went in there. That damn tub was spotless. I'm like, really? I just stand there until she left. I'm about to go. Are you gonna do it? Like, ever since she's been here, she's been pissing me off like crazy. Then she left and new staff came in here. And I was like, fucking finally. Then the other staff were, they alright. So they talk about me sometimes behind my back, but that's it. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Look what he's doing. Oh, look at this. Look. I hear him over there like, alright. Say what you want. There's also more things that happen in my life. The only good things I remember that happened in my life really was basically going to the mall. Most definitely the beach. I went to the beach twice. I remember at Myrtle Beach when I was 14. We went to that beach. We went on a Ferris wheel. We went to the sand went into the ocean. When we got back to the place, poured me some alcohol, bro. Trying to get fucked up. Man, that was a good time, bro. Except me crying out of control. Can't help but tell the truth all the time. I got the other person in trouble. I'm like, why did I say that, bro? Bro, I was like, it's like this. Bro, I'm telling you, that was a good time. I hope that happens again someday. We go to the beach and get fucked up again. It don't have to be at the beach though. As long as I get fucked up, I'm good. Shit, going on vacation, fucked up. Now that was a good time. Man. But anyways, my life's been bad ever since the complete start of my life to now. I mean, how do I explain this? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. I remember all this abusing shit that happened in the past, and it went up to some people hating, all that hating on me all the time. Basically bullying, but not really. To fake friends that don't give a fuck. To being dealing with DSS. Having cough shove medicines down my throat and shit. Going to facilities with no freedom. Dealing with all these people wanting to be all against me and shit. Like I did something wrong. All fucked up. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this on live today. So anyway, I just had to talk about it. My life is fucking bad. Maybe in the future, or probably in the future, it might get a lot better. Or it could be worse. Or the same. Just never know until then. I'm gonna step out.
Well, there's a few seconds for you to listen to it. Oh, 2 minutes.
That won't take 2 minutes.
I'm not going to keep this.
You turn on the wrong light.
The line.
Man. I wonder what's gonna happen to my next trip I wanna go. Man, there might be some fucked up shit that might happen there. There's more freedom here than the facility I was at, though. Man. I still got that plan in mind, just in case, though. Anyways, how long has it been? It's about 10 more minutes. I'll end this. I bet the next girl I talk to, bro, gonna be the same way like the last one, bro. No trust. No trust. The only reason I'd be saying yes to go out on dates or fuck let's be friends, because I ain't got no friends. It's boring as fuck. I will say no for some people though anyway. But no. Nah, I'm good. Dude. I thought the live just turned off for a second. What is that? It keeps popping on the screen. That couldn't have been a notification. I don't know. Bruh, like 2 days ago, bro, I was like so done with this shit, bro. Feeling anger, stress, anxiety, sadness, all at the same time. I still ain't guessed the name of what is it called? Emotional something. I was close to that moment. Um, I can't remember. I looked it up. It's like I'm trying to think of the name of it. What's it called? Can't remember. Emotional. I was talking about it like 2 nights ago. I can't remember. Something else. I'm trying to think of it still. I had it in my mind, but I forgot. It's called emotional. Almost had the word for a second. I can't. Let me see if it's on the notification somewhere. Let's see. Nope, I don't see it. About to end the live in 5 more minutes or 6. So basically, I just wanted to talk to you about this shit that's going on. So, Mm. Gotta tell you, the rules been changing in this group home too. Everything was good at the start. She like can't close your bedroom door all the way anymore. What else she say? Can't stay at the house by myself anymore. For real, like this is an adult group home and you can't do that. I could when I first got here, I could, but like shit changed around here. I used to go out more often here. Now barely go anywhere. Stuck in the house. Mm. 57. 58, 59. Okay. I'm just trying to learn how to pay bills before I move into a place on my own. Make my own rules in my own place. Okay, go anywhere. Hmm. Almost. Yeah. Hold on. Mm. Back. Man. Okay. Anyways, I'm ending the live. Those of you who watch, thanks for watching. If you haven't saw the full video, you can go back and go check it. If you ain't heard the full story yet. Peace.